What's up, YouTube? What's up with y'all? I'm back at it again with another video. And today's video is gonna be a little different, you know. Boy, he ain't true. I'm just posting all types of stuff. I don't know what for, but yeah, today's video is gonna be a little story time. And y'all read the title. Y'all niggas read the title. Y'all clicked on this video for a reason. Y'all wanted to hear a little something. But before we get into all that, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I'm trying to get to like more than 200 before the summer even ends. So make sure y'all do that for me real quick. I know I look good. Make sure y'all comment in the comment section if I should grow my hair back out or keep the waves. Look at this little shirt a little girl gave me for my birthday like a long time ago. But yeah. So today's video kind of a little different, you know. It's gonna be like my first story time on how my biggest fight, well not my biggest fight, but like my first high school fight like ever in high school. So we're gonna get into that. Okay, I think how it all started was I like to record people for some reason. Yeah, I like to record people. Like when the funniest moments pop out, like I just like pull it on my phone, like I just start recording like instantly. Like if I'm roasting you right now or something, or somebody roasting nigga, I'ma record. Like it don't matter. Like if I think it's funny, it's funny. So it was one day, it was this dude, I'ma call him Caleb. Yeah, I'ma call him Caleb. I ain't gonna say his real name, but yeah, I'ma call him Caleb. Caleb, me and him, we stayed in the same neighborhood, right? And we were like, it was me, Caleb, my other friend, Armory, who else? This dude named Isaac sometimes this dude named Trey. I don't know, it's just like a whole bunch of us. We all stayed in this neighborhood. And when I was in 9th grade, it's my 9th grade year, my freshman year, the high school we was at, like our neighborhood is like way like down there. The high school is like a street down, so we could really walk to school and walk home. So it really didn't matter if our parents wanted to come pick us up or not. So I would be walking to school some mornings, and some mornings, some days, every day after school I would walk home. And one day I was walking home, and this dude Caleb, yeah, he came up to me, and he just kept talking, like he never knew how to shut up. Like he just kept on talking and talking, and he kept saying something about he going to Mexico with his homies, and something about a little drug thing or something like that. I'm like, I was sitting here laughing at this nigga. I'm like, bruh, shut up. Like, you know you're not finna do that and stuff like that. I actually got a video inside me and one of my friends' messages. Like he slid up on Snapchat. I ended up saving it. I'm gonna put it in a clip right here in the next clip so y'all can see it.
Nigga, cartels gave us cars, nigga, to go sell in Mexico. And nigga, we going, cause, I can't tell y'all.
But he kept talking about something about drugs or something. He kept saying he was a killer, like he was on like America Most Wanted and stuff like that. I'm like, nigga, you not on that, bro. Like, why are you saying that and stuff like that? And it just started to get funny, and like I ended up recording him, but he didn't know. Yeah, he didn't know I was recording him. And then the next day, that same day, people, they was sliding up on my story, and they was telling me like, yo, like this dude funny and stuff like that. So the next day, yeah, we had school like the next day, and I think he beat me to school. Yeah, he beat me to school, and my friends who slid up on my story, they ended up showing him, and he was like, the dude told me what he was like, oh, he said, don't record me again, bro. That stuff ain't cool. Like, do you see me recording you? He's like, nah, don't record me no more, bro. Or next time, there's gonna be some problems or something. And I was like I'm always like a funny person. I thought he was just playing, so I was like, nigga, like nothing ain't gonna happen. Like you're not gonna touch me or nothing like that. And he ended up, he was like, all right, bet, or something like that. So he told another story one time. He was like, yo, I'm finna cash out on some foreigns or something. He said, after I do this little drug thing in Mexico, we buying straight foreigns. And this is all the cars he named. This is all the cars he named. He was like, Mercedes, BMWs, Tahoes, Tahoes. I was like, what? A Tahoe not even a foreign? Like, shut up. Like, you sound so stupid right now. And then I ended up recording them again. And then I posted on Snapchat. So then after that, like every time it was like the next day, he kept saying, he was like, what I told you about recording me, bruh. And then like, what I told you, bro. It was like, I didn't press you like, no, he didn't say that. No, scratch that. He didn't say that. He was like, we was all talking, but no, I don't think nobody showed him the next video. But we was all talking in the auditorium before class even started, and we all just got on that subject about recording. He was like, he had tried to make it seem like he punked me. He was like, somebody brought it up, and he was like, yeah, I was just telling him, I was just getting on his ass about that. He was like, what he said? It was like, I told him don't record me again or I'm gonna beat him up or something. And then I heard it. I was like, whoa, nah, you lying, bro. You lying, Jit. And I was like, nah, you lying. You ain't said it like that. You just trying to make it seem like you punked me or something like that. And he was like, so for real? And like everybody started instigating and stuff. They was like, oh. And then he used to like my sister too. My sister like, I'm in a 12th right now. She like 2 years older than me. Yeah. She's like 2 years older than me. So he used to like her, and he told everybody that he was like, I was already at your house or something like that. I'm like, stop lying. Like he knew he was lying, but he was just keeping, like, he knew that nobody else knew that it was a lie. He thought it was all the truth. So try to make it seem like he wasn't lying or nothing like that. So then after that, I was like, yo, I started exposing him after that. So he known for like stealing and like smoking cigarettes. Like he be like stealing bikes, smoking cigarettes and black. Like he smoked it like I think we caught him smoking newspaper one time. Like it was crazy, yo. But yeah, he be smoking like cigarettes, blacks, newspaper. He be like stealing bikes and stuff. Like he'll steal like all types of stuff. So I think I exposed him for that, and he got real mad. Like we was just roasting, like going back and forth. Like I was like it was just roasting, like, cause I love roasting for some reason. So we was going back and forth to the point where I got the like the good end of the stick, cause like I'm funny. So nobody was really paying attention to what he was saying, but they was all laughing at me for some reason. Like they was laughing at all my jokes and stuff like that. So he got mad to a point where, you know, like you ever like roasted somebody, they be like, man, what you trying to do, bro? Like you over here talking, like what you trying to do? Like that's how it was. Like he was dead ass, like super mad. Like I was like, you just playing. Like I wasn't scared of him or nothing, but I was like, I already know you just playing, so I'm not even gonna take you serious or nothing like that. And I think I walked off, and from that day on, he kept bugging me. He was like, yo, so when we gonna get that one in? Like, when we gonna fight? Like, I was like, never. Like, I thought he was just playing or something. I thought he was just like trolling me or something like that. So, every time I see him in person, like, I just laughed or like I just acted normal or something. Like, I was just walking like nothing. So we used to walk home from school together and stuff like that. No homo, but like we used to walk, like it was just a group of friends and stuff. Like we all used to walk and stuff. He was there, but like he'll get his people to come to like he won't walk the full way home. Like he'll get his people to come and like pick him up like halfway, or like probably like 5 minutes while he was walking and stuff. So every time I seen him, he was like, yo, when we catching that one, like when we gonna fight? And then I kept telling him, I was like, you know what, like you just gonna have to sneak me. Like that's the only way I'm gonna just end up fighting you, if you just sneak me or something. Cause right now I'm not really like taking you serious at all. And he was like, nah, bro, or something like that. And then one day he showed up to school with a broken ankle or something. I didn't really care like too much for it, like ask him like what happened to it or something. But he just showed up with a broken ankle and like he still was trying to fight or something like that. He had on like some some Jesus slippers or something with a little cast around the little ankle or something, and he had like basketball shorts and like the crunches and stuff. So he kept bugging. I was like, yo, you look like you can't even fight right now. So like, why are you still like talking to me and stuff? And he kept saying he got mad. Like he just kept trying to force it. So one day we was at lunch. Yeah, that same day we went to lunch, and like my table was right here, his was right here, but we was like with a different group of people though, and we was all talking and stuff like that. And you know, instigators, like everybody was instigating already. everybody already knew about the fight and stuff like that. So when lunch had came, I think he called me. He was like, "Hey, get him or something." I was like, "What? Like, what do you want?" He was like, he kept saying, "When we gonna fight?" I'm like, "Nigga, you just gonna have to sneak me. Like, that's the only way." And he kept on trying to be funny with it or something. He was like, "Nigga, you scary or something." I was like, "All right, if I'm scary, then after we fight, if you win, I'll buy you pack of cools, like some cigarettes, and I'll give you my bike. You only gotta steal it. I'll give it to you." And then everybody started laughing because I was really making fun of him, and he took it to the heart. So they were like, "Nah, bro, yeah, we really gotta fight. We really gotta fight." So after lunch and stuff, I was walking out the cafeteria, and there was like a group of people already like around and stuff like that. Like it was like around and stuff like that. So they was just surrounding me and stuff. And the restroom was like right there. He was like, "Let's go to the restroom. Let's go to the restroom." I was like, "Nah, yo, like I'm not going to no restroom." And then he was like, "Yo, you scary, Like he kept calling me the P word. I didn't want to say it, but he kept calling me the P word, and somebody had told me like, "Nah, bro, now you really gotta fight him." And I was like, "Nah, let's just go to class or something like that." So my class, like the way we was going, my class was like way on the other side of the school, but for some reason I didn't go the way, like I had took the long way instead of the way I usually take. So I had like went upstairs or something like that, and I kind of knew he was following me, but at the same time I didn't. Like I knew he was gonna try to follow me, but I didn't know he was gonna like try nothing or something like that. So about time, like I think everybody got the spidey senses and like stuff like that. Like you feel when somebody like behind you or something like that, like your body temperature get up and stuff. So I think he was right behind me, like he was literally right behind me, and like I was like, "Yo, the only way you gonna have to like fight me is if you sneak me or something." But I didn't think he was gonna do it. So I was walking in class, all of a sudden like my body temperature, like my spidey sense, like the mud just like popped, and I was like, "Man, like something ain't right." So I turned around, and like his fist was like right there, like he just missed all of a sudden, like it was like some Matrix type stuff, nigga. Like his fist was like right there. Something he tried to sneak me, and then that's when I dropped everything. Well, I didn't have nothing on me, but we just dropped everything. I was like, "Yo, look at your ankle, like you're not for the fight." And like he just he just tried to rush me and stuff like that. Like he had me like against the freaking door, like some woman, I think a counselor office. Yeah, it was the counselor office. He had me like against the door and stuff like that. And all he did was like he was like hugging like my lower part of my body. Like he couldn't like do nothing like swing or nothing like that. And all I was doing was like hitting him like on top of the head, like in the face. Like that's the only place I could hit him at, like, or like his back and stuff. But I had chose the face and stuff like that. So I finally got him off me. Mind you, I'm like, you see how skinny I am. Like I've been the same size since like my whole life. So I'm so small. He's like he not buff or nothing, but like he had like meat on him. Like he wasn't like he was strong, but like he had like meat on him. Like he wasn't really fat or nothing. He was just like one of them people who like had weight and stuff. And I think he was like, yeah, we both was the same size. I think he was a little shorter. That was it. No, he wasn't a little shorter. We was the same size. He just had more weight. And he kept, I think he was like a good 200, like 202, I guess. That's what I want to say. I'm like 100, like 30 something pounds or something like that. So like I'm light as heck. Like anybody could like slam me or something like that. But for him, like I don't know why, he just didn't slam me. So I ended up slamming him, and his Jesus sandals flew off and stuff like that. And I think he had dropped his crunches. He tried to hit me with a crutch or something like that, but he was still on the floor. I didn't let him get up for some reason. And then I kept trying to hit him like in the face and stuff like that. And all of a sudden the security came and they just took me off of him. And, like I was like out of breath, like super out of breath, nigga. And all of a sudden he kept screaming, talking about let me go or something like that. And somebody they all just kept laughing at him and stuff. And then somebody had they picked up his slippers and stuff and gave it to him and stuff. So when we go down to the office, I think they had it separated like one by one. they was like, tell me what happened. Yeah, the security man, he was like, tell me what happened. And I was out of breath. I was like, oh, he did. And like, that's how it was. And then I was like super out of breath. So I kept telling him the story. I was like, oh, he kept bugging to fight me. I didn't want to fight him. Then all of a sudden he tried to sneak me, and then I just caught him. Like I got him. And then after that, I don't know what his story was, but we both ended up getting suspended. I think we both got ISS, and then we both ended up getting suspended. So mind you, like on the paper it said OSS, and I didn't know what that standed for until like later. Like I don't know, I think I showed up to school the next day and it said out of school suspension. That's why I guess that's what it said. Like that's what I thought it standed for. So yeah, I had told my mom, I was like, yeah, can you come pick me up? Yeah, it's like it said OSS, like out of school suspension and stuff. And whatever, suspension came and stuff like that. By the time I got back to school, it was like on a Tuesday or a Monday or something like that. I think it was a Tuesday, I don't know. Or I don't know, but we had STAR testing, and he came back. He didn't have like no he was healed and stuff, like his ankle, like nothing was wrong with it or nothing. He called me out again. He was like, nah bro, we gotta get it one more time. We gotta catch this fade again. You gotta do it one more time, bro. You think it was just that simple? Like you thought I was gonna let you get away? He was like, nah nigga, it ain't like that. And we had STAR testing that same day. So after breakfast, he was like, come to the restroom, bro, come to the restroom. Like he was so heated. Like he didn't even give me a chance to talk or nothing. Like as soon as he kept saying come to the restroom, I was like, nah bro, I'm not finna get in trouble. I'm not finna end up failing my STAR test and having to like retake it during the summer or going to summer school just cause you want to fight me. I was like, nah, you can just catch me another day, but not today. And he tried like he was like, come to the restroom. Everybody was like right there by the restroom. Like they all wanted me to go up in there. I'm like, no, I'm not stupid. Like I'm not finna do that. So basically we had went to the he had went to the restroom. I had passed it up and I just went straight to my testing site. I'm on my testing site. And he was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna catch you another day. And then after that, like he just never caught me. Like we was always like, well, I'll see him, like eye contact and everything. Like we'll make eye contact, we'll walk right past each other or something, or like nothing just never happened. So at that point I was like, I mean, what am I stressing for? Like like at that point I'm thinking everything's sweet, but we never like talked to each other or nothing like that. Like after that I never talked to that man again. He never talked to me again. Like we never crossed paths before or nothing. And like I guess he moved schools after that. Yeah, I just never seen him again. And then some dude, he actually had the video. His name Jermaine. He had the video. I was like, let me see the video. But like when he showed me, it looked like an end. Like he was recording like off an iPhone 4 or something. Yeah, he was recording off an iPhone 4. And like everybody like already had the 6 and the 5. No, everybody had like the 6 and the 7 and stuff like that. And this nigga had a freaking iPhone 4 and like the video quality was like an Android. Like he was recording off a freaking Nokia or something like that. I was like, bro, man, I don't want to see it no more. And no, this is like nobody had the video. It was just like, if you seen it, you seen it. But when I came back, like I wasn't the one getting bashed about like getting beat up or nothing, cause like that wasn't really the case. But that was just it. Like after that, that was just it. So that stuff was just crazy for me. Yeah, but anyways, make sure y'all enjoy high school, because like soon as you out, nigga, like you're gonna like, dang, I wish I was still in high school, because that's like really where mostly all your memories come from, like prom, homecoming.
Hey, what's up with you and your mom and the school shit?
Yeah, it's like if I move, I mean if I go to Memorial I can stay, but
well, when I'm supposed to know about this?
You
I
said,
don't want to do all this stuff.
You the one who said I was